I'm Vincent Alexander.
And I'm Monica Alexander.
And we are the owners of WEVOLVE.
WEVOLVE is a marriage ministry that encourages couples to have intentional conversation.
And it's also designed for couples to be purposeful in their marriage. My day looks like during 9 to 5, work from home day. But specifically, I'm a senior investigator for a financial institution. I conduct investigations enterprise-wide.
And for me, on a normal day, I'm a customer experience leader for a telecommunications leader during the day. And then 5 o'clock strikes, I'm home cooking dinner. We have 2 boys. We have a 26-year-old Jalen and a 15-year-old Colin.
And they both give us all that we can handle.
We also have 2 grandchildren, Zeke and Xander. They are 5 and 3.
And they are the joy of our lives.
We met on blackplanet.com.
Pre-Facebook.
And this was prior to internet dating. We told our parents that we met at church.
In church. We actually told our parents that we met in church. But the truth of it is that, yes, we met online. My wife will tell you that I was stalking her, but there is nothing that could be further from the truth.
He was.
I wasn't.
We met online in 2001. We were friends. For about a year and a half. We got engaged in September of 2002, and then we got married in March of
2003.
I would say WEVOLVE is a book that we wrote because what we realized is that as you're married, you evolved. And our intent was that we evolve together. And so WEVOLVE is the title of the book. And the core principles are choose, believe, and explore.
The philosophy is, you choose, or couples choose to be together. You choose to be married. You choose to love one another. The second pillar, believe, you're believing in the mission, in the core values that you've established for yourselves and also for your relationship. And then lastly, explore, which kind of goes back to how, we courted one another. It's about exploring the unknown. There are going to be a lot of twists and turns in your marriage. And it's about, holding hands and walking that walk together and just consciously saying, you know what, together we are going to explore whatever, comes what may in this world.
So I think our goal is for couples to use the book as a practical way for you to be purposefully intentional about what you do and decisions you make around your marriage. My hope would be, or our hope would be, that couples would read the book and take what's applicable to them, make a choice, believe in it, and then explore life together.
Mm-hmm. And be intentional and be active. When we think upon our marriage, our marriage involves a lot of doing. And what I, for one, have realized in our marriage, when one of us doesn't want to do, the other one tends to pick up the slack. But it all goes back to choosing, that conscious choice to hang in, to stay in. And I must say, we do things that are just fun, and we realize that our experiences are what we remember, not so much what we read or how much we read, but it's what we do. And that resonates, and we try to bring that forth, and we try to convey that same message in the book.
Love is a choice. And a lot of times people think about love and they say love is a feeling. When we watch TV, the world equates it to being a feeling, butterflies, rainbows, unicorns, but love is a choice. And so the number one thing is we want couples to make a choice and stick with it. Don't be, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Make a choice.
I would say number 2, communicate. For me personally, communication is the biggest obstacle for me. I think it forever will be. But thanks to my wife, she makes sure that we keep those lines of communication as open as possible. So I would say be intentional about communicating.
So we've talked a lot today about being purposeful and being intentional. So we have a challenge for you.
We want you to be creative and have a date night in the house. Take a picture, take a video, tag us on WEVOLVE Together at Instagram. We'd love to hear from you.
And for more information, you can check us out on WeVolveTogether.com.